It's all the above, best believe we do it better. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. What up?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Angel Marie, and I'm sitting here with my co-host Kevin. And this week we have a good do-it-yourself segment for you guys where we call it DIY Hacks, where we are going to show you guys a lot of things that you can do to fix stains or broken items within your home by using household supplies and items.
I'm actually interested to see this one because I haven't seen the list, so
yes.
Unlike, or we're flip-flopping from the rundown to this where you have no idea what the topics are, today I have no idea what the topics are.
Exactly.
So I think I have a chance to learn something just like you do.
Right? Jot down some notes, guys, because it's going to be a lot of stuff that you already have in the house, so you'll be good to go. So first we're going to tell you guys how you can remove deodorant marks from your shirt. So first of all you need is a pair of pantyhose, and all you have to do is gently rub the pantyhose across the deodorant mark on your shirt, and you'll watch it gently rub away and disappear. Voila.
That's literally all you have to do?
That's all you have to do.
No water, no nothing.
Nope, you
grab
just
the
gently rub it on that stain and you'll watch it disappear.
Wow, I could have used that a lot.
Try it at home.
Because all the times when I put deodorant on, and sometimes if I put my shirt on and like, you know, a little bit of the shirt, that happens to me all the time. I gotta get some pantyhose, man.
You have a wife and daughters.
She's not gonna let me use her pantyhose to get my deodorant stains, because does it ruin the pantyhose?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, so.
Well, you can do it with your daughters because you pay for it, so they can't be mad. See? Cheat code.
So, do-it-yourself hack number 2 is removing sticker residue from household items. This is one that I definitely need. I'll tell you why in a second. But all you have to do is pour a small amount of cooking oil onto a cotton pad and rub the sticker residue, let it sit for a few minutes, and then wipe off the remains with ease. Where was this when my youngest daughter, Jacelyn, she had this weird thing where she would put stickers on her closet door. Even when you got like a pair of pants and it had the sticker with the size on it, any sticker.
Oh.
It's still covered with stickers, and you know, you peel them off and obviously that sticker residue is there or on her desk. I'm trying this when I get home.
Exactly. Let us know how that goes.
No, I definitely will. Crazy.
Life hack. So next we have using a tub of toothpaste to remove permanent marker stain. Now, this is another good one where I feel like all of our parents who are quarantined right now with their children will thoroughly enjoy and will need to use. So all you have to do is use a small dab of toothpaste. Well, it has to be non-gel toothpaste, so make sure you have non-gel. And you have to rub the stain in a circular motion with a soft cloth. And then you should be able to see the stain buff out within a few minutes.
I don't believe this one. So if you have a permanent Sharpie marker on your wall, on a piece of furniture, you mean to tell me all you have to do is take non-gel, so regular white toothpaste, and rub it and it's coming out. I'm trying that when I get home. I'm gonna try it on something that's not important, but I can't, it's gotta be more than that. It can't be.
It works.
Did you try it?
No, but I've seen videos.
We're gonna test some of these. Do-it-yourself hack number 4, using a hair dryer to remove crayon stains. Man, all these are for parents. I wish I knew these years ago. So, does your wall look like a bootleg Picasso painting? Ooh, a bootleg Picasso painting. I like that. Yes, it does. Because of your kids, I can attest to that. All you have to do is heat a portion of the wall that's been colored for a few seconds to soften the crayon's wax. Then use a soft cloth to wipe the marks away. That one makes sense, unlike the previous one. So that one does make sense, and it'll just come right off, right?
Exactly.
And you just wipe it down.
Super simple. Everything takes a few minutes, and then it's like nothing ever happened.
But if you put it on hot, or like the medium hot or the medium heat setting, or either one of those will work, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it should. I feel like more so hot, like the hottest temperature you can make it to soften it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just wipe it off.
Wipe me down. So next, for our 5th DIY hack, we have using mouthwash to clean a toilet bowl. So, do you need to clean your toilet bowl, but you ran out of cleaning supplies? Have no fear, because all you have to do is use a cap full of mouthwash and pour it into your toilet bowl. Then you have to let it sit for a half hour and then scrub away all the grime and grease.
This is actually one that's really timely for right now, because I don't know if you've noticed, when you go to either regular stores, Target, Walmart, the cleaning supplies are wiped out because everybody's so focused on making sure they clean the surfaces and everything in their house due to COVID-19. So this is one where you probably...
You need it.
Yeah, I mean, if you ran out, I wonder if you can also, I mean, if you can clean a toilet bowl with it, which is probably one of the more germ-filled places in your house, you could probably use it to wipe your counters and stuff like that.
You just gotta make sure you let it sit for at least a half hour to an hour so it can actually, you know, pick up all the grime and germs.
And it makes sense, because if it cleans and kills the bacteria in your mouth, why wouldn't it clean or kill the bacteria in your toilet? So
Exactly.
that's a good one. Hey, your toilet bowl will be minty fresh.
Right? I was actually about to say that.
You don't even need one of the blue discs anymore. Do-it-yourself hack number 6. Magic eraser to clean dirty shoes. Another good one for parents or people in general. Are your shoes filled with dirt and grass stains? You just grab a magic eraser, dampen the sponge, and watch that grime go away. Or you can use an old toothbrush, dab a small amount, toothpaste, huh? Again, dab a small amount of toothpaste and scrub the shoes, and the dirt and stain will go away. You're saying grass stains even, because those are very hard to get out.
This is actually true, because I've used a dab of toothpaste on my dirty shoes before when I came from a family reunion in the park and I had grass stains on them. And I just used toothpaste, and you just gotta scrub, dub, and it comes off. And toothpaste, it kills the germs in your mouth too, so it's like it kills the dirt from your shoes. So
would you recommend the magic eraser first and then the toothpaste if you don't have the magic eraser?
Wait, say that again? Would I recommend the magic eraser?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you?
It's either or.
Okay, so it works the same way. Because I've heard of the magic eraser, but I've never seen it.
Oh, it's good. I've used magic eraser. So all you have to do is wet it, takes everything off.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you use it like on the walls and stuff like that too? It won't ruin the paint? Or?
Nope.
Wow. Now, if you say you have colored shoes, it will take the stain off, but it won't fade the color of your shoes.
Nope. Well, I can't put a definite on that, but I would say no.
Where do you get a magic eraser at? You order it online?
No, you can get it at the market.
I have to look it up. I've heard of them, but I've never actually seen them.
Amazon has it too. I usually, I see them at supermarkets all the time. Even, I feel like Target should have some in the cleaning aisle.
There you go, okay.
So our number 7 DIY hack is how to make a fruit fly trap. And this is super good because obviously we're approaching summertime where a lot of bugs and unwanted guests arrive into your home. So this is a way for you to trap them easily. So if you find fruit flies in your kitchen in the summertime, and that can be stressful, all you have to do to get rid of them is grab a cup, fill it with 1 inch of red wine vinegar, seal the top with plastic wrap, and then poke a few holes, well, small holes, definitely small holes, with a pin. And then the flies will be attracted to that scent of the vinegar, but they won't be able to get out of the trap because you have it sealed with plastic wrap.
So they can get through the hole to get in, but they won't be able to get out?
Nope.
Wow. I'm gonna have to give that a shot too, because I actually have a fruit bowl that I leave on the kitchen table or sometimes on the counter, and occasionally, not all the time, we'll get little fruit flies here and there, but I hate them. They're not like having a fly in your house, but it's just annoying knowing they're there and you're just like, get out
I
of
can
here.
attest that this one works because at my old job, we had pineapple that was sitting on our counter for like 2 days, and out of nowhere we noticed little fruit flies just came out of nowhere, so we did the vinegar trick in a cup with plastic wrap, and then the next day we came back to work, all the fruit flies were at the bottom just floating in the vinegar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Give that a shot.
All the above taught you.
So, do-it-yourself hack number 8. More in double digits. So, to remove grease stains from your wall, you can use chalk. If you have greasy fingerprint stains on your walls or door frames, you just rub a piece of chalk over them gently and let it sit for 10 minutes. The chalk will absorb the oil, allowing it to be easily wiped away. Never heard of this one either.
Does this one sound believable to you?
The chalk absorbs the oil. I don't know.
Try it at home.
I'm gonna try it. I'm actually going to take this list and try all of these, but that's one I need to see too.
He's gonna give us a review afterwards. We'll probably do another segment called Kevin's Reviews.
But don't get the colored chalk. I guess you should use the white chalk. 'Cause if you get the colored chalk, then you have, well, the chalk will wipe right away anyway,
Yeah.
right? All right, man.
Try it.
I feel like I might be making the mess worse by writing chalk on the wall.
Well, do a part of the wall that
Gotcha.
you don't care about.
Got you.
So our number 9 DIY hack is how to remove highlighter marks from a book. So did you, learn, get this. So did you ever highlight the wrong part or portion of your book and you need to wipe it away? But you know, we can't do that situation like you would do with whiteout, wiping away like pen marks or whatever. So all you have to do to easily get rid of those few little marks is you have to cut a lemon in half. You have to put some of its juice onto a cotton swab, and then you rub the swab over the highlighted text and you will watch it easily fade away.
Now, how does that work from the page of the book and the ink? I mean, obviously you have to do it gently, but it won't damage the page, won't smudge the ink. It'll just take the highlighter off?
Yeah, it'll just dry back up. It probably will be a little bit hard, like the page will probably be a little bit harder, but wipes it away.
I'm gonna give this one a try too.
Have you highlighted a lot of things that you want to redo?
No, but I'm a highlighter. When I was in college, when if I'm trying to take notes or if I want to remember, I end up highlighting more than half the book. So.
I feel like this is a good hack too for college students because, you know, we borrow or rent books a lot where you already have people who pre-highlighted sections.
And I hated buying used books because I was broke. I would buy used books. And it's like, man, you highlighted the whole book.
Yeah, it's like, what if it was a part that you don't want highlighted because you don't want to have to reference back to a part that someone else highlighted and it's something else even bigger that you want? Erase it.
Yeah. Not only that, when I highlight a book, I'm highlighting it so I can flip to exactly certain points in the text that I want to remember. But if you highlighted the book before I got it, then I don't know, is this what I highlighted? Is this what you highlighted? It makes my job.
Yeah.
It defeats the whole purpose of highlighting.
You're welcome, fall 2020.
Do-it-yourself hack number 10. I'm running out of fingers. You can use a pool noodle to fill a bucket. If you need to fill a bucket that's too large to fit under your sink, faucet, or other, you can just grab a pool noodle, set the bucket on the floor, slip the pool noodle under the faucet, and run it down to the bucket. That is like an easy, quick little way to, like, instead of a hose or something like that, with a pool noodle. That's a good one too.
You could get a pool noodle from like the dollar store.
Yeah, and they're pretty long too. Most of them are about like 7 or 8 feet. So now that is a definitely easy, quick little way to fill a bucket.
Yeah, and that's good for summertime because people fill buckets all the time, like water a garden or splash your kids or fill up a pool. You know, who knows?
Yeah, that's a good one. I have noodles in the garage right now.
See, there you go. Fill up your bucket. All right, so our DIY hack number 11 is to remove gum from a carpet. Now, this is another good one for our parents in quarantine because I'm sure your kids have gotten a hold of your purse or your wallet and took your gum and now it is stuck in your carpet. So, if you need to remove it, all you have to do is place a sandwich bag filled with ice cubes on top of the gum and you have to let it sit for a half hour. And then once the gum hardens and freezes, all you have to do is break it apart and pull it out of the carpet.
So you freeze the gum and it will break apart and you can pull it out and it won't tear your carpet out?
I'm pretty sure like little pieces of the carpet is gonna come with that little
But you ultimately got the gum out?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and also I guess it depends on what kind of
so,
carpet you have. If it's one of those strong carpets where it's not easily ripped and torn, you should be fine.
Okay.
But I would rather have a little small patch of carpet lifted than just have gum sitting there.
Isn't that what people do when they get gum in their hair too? Or is that peanut butter or something like that?
Probably gum. I feel like people have to cut their hair if they get gum stuck.
That's why you can get gum out of here.
I don't know.
Give it a try.
Let us know.
So, do-it-yourself hack number 12 is to make your own ice pack. All you have to do to make your own ice pack is you place a sponge into a bowl of water and let it sit until the sponge completely soaks up as much as the water as it can. After soaking the sponge, place it into a Ziploc sandwich bag, place it in the freezer overnight. This is a useful purpose because once the water falls into the bag when it melts, the sponge will just reabsorb the water. So you can just continually use it it melts, put it back in the freezer, it'll refreeze, reabsorb the water. So it's a long-term sort of ice pack, which is really good for not just, I mean, you know, for if you have little kids, but if you're in the kitchen and like you burn yourself or whatever, you know, you're supposed to put ice or apply ice to a burn, or you have a little twisted ankle and you want to keep the swelling down. So it's actually a dope way, because ice packs, at least the ones that, you know, you buy from the store, they're not that cheap. I mean, they're not super expensive.
They're like $12 sometimes.
Yeah, if you get an ice pack, it's...
With a sponge and a freezer sandwich bag, you can get that from the dollar store.
Yeah, so...
And it just keeps absorbing, so it's a ripple effect.
No, I'm actually going to try this one.
There you go. It's about to be summertime, so everyone needs an ice pack.
Yep.
So number 13 of our DIY hack is using a staple remover for key rings. So a staple remover has perfectly sized thin teeth, and that makes it perfect to easily slide them between the rings of a key ring. So when you clamp them down, it spreads the keyring apart and makes it easy to slide a new keyring on. So I feel like this is perfect for all of our ladies who have the artificial nails and the acrylic nails, which makes it hard for us to, you know, open up a keyring, and even for guys who don't have any nails and who struggle just in general.
Now this is definitely one I'll use. I have a staple remover at home, and I know the key rings, the whole purpose is to keep the keys securely on the ring, but it is really hard to get it off with your fingers. For the ladies who have long fingernails, you can break your fingernails, break the fake ones off or your real ones. For guys like me who have very short fingernails, it's hard to get them in there, and it's just a pain to get the keys off and on. So this is a good one. I think it's really practical, and I know I'll use it.
Yeah, and you could get a staple remover for like $2 from anywhere. Boom.
Do-it-yourself hack number 14 is probably my favorite on this list.
Really?
I've never heard of this before, and it's perfect for not just kids, but adults. It's summertime. Everybody loves ice cream, have an ice cream cone. So this is a do-it-yourself hack to avoid ice cream cone drip. You take a marshmallow and just place it on, and this is if you have like a pointed cone, a pointed waffle cone, so not the flat bottom ones, but if you have a pointed waffle cone, you put the marshmallow on the bottom, and it will stop any drips that may come from the bottom of the ice cream cone when it starts to melt. And then when you're done, you've got marshmallow with a little bit of ice cream on the inside.
You have a delicious surprise.
No, that's crazy, because you go to an ice cream shop, and there's one that me and the family always go to, and sometimes it's like, all right, we're gonna drive home, and you're worried about it dripping all over the car. This is perfect, man.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Like if you're going to a place, you probably don't have to bring your own marshmallows, but I feel like an ice cream shop should have their own marshmallows, and just ask them to put a marshmallow at the bottom before they start throwing in the ice cream scoops.
If we start seeing people do that, not that we invented this, but if we start seeing people around Philly doing that, we know we watched this video, because I know I'm gonna start doing it.
If you watched it and you got it from us, like that video.
Exactly. Give credit.
And last but not least, our 15th DIY hack is how to avoid your pants from zipping down. I know we all hate that, and sometimes our zipper just randomly goes down on its own. Sometimes that happens if your pants are too tight. So a way to avoid that, all you need is a key ring, and you just have to, whenever you place it on the zipper, and when you zip up your pants, you have to place the key ring around the button, and then, well, around your button, and then you seal it, and then voila, it can't come back down because the key ring is holding it up and it's wrapped around your button.
Now, is it visible? Would you have to wear a shirt that's like untucked so it's not visible?
No, it wouldn't be visible, because when you seal your pants, like when you button it together, the key ring is hidden. So if you could visualize that.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Now, that's a good one.
Life hack
Very
of the
practical.
century. And it's super simple. Well, there you have it, guys. That was all of our DIY hacks, tips, and tricks of all of the above, basically. So if you guys loved what you saw, liked what you saw, definitely let us know by liking our video below. We love seeing our numbers go up. And if there's anything that you guys saw that you want to try, that you have tried, and you want to give us a review and your thoughts on it, or if you just want to comment on any other hacks that you guys would love to share with us, definitely comment below. Let us know. We would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on all of our life hacks. Let us know if they're a hack or whack. Who knows? And then, as always, if you guys loved what you saw, which we hope you did, if you learned anything new today and you would love to see more from all the above, definitely push that subscribe button below.
Yeah, this was actually an interesting one. I really do want people to comment with more do-it-yourself hacks. I kind of like these, so like Angel said, let us know. And some of the best ones I may have to incorporate into my own lifestyle. So let us know what do-it-yourself hacks you have. I probably will use at least half of these, maybe more, but this was a fun one. Kudos to you for coming up with a very good, very practical, and one of the things that makes Angel Marie, she's very frugal. So all of these are things that you either already have, or if you need to buy them, they're only $1 or $2 at the store.
They're all under $5. You can probably go to 5 and below. But as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your girl Angel Marie, and I'm sitting with my co-host Kevin.
See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Wednesdays at 7, Angel Marie and Kevin playing the illest records, bringing us back together. Philly is all season, storming through any weather, leaving the track bleeding. Way we pull it together, we applying my pressure.